Have you ever wondered how one of the world's largest religions, Islam, came into existence? Well, let's delve into the sands of time and uncover the origins of this fascinating faith. Islam was born in the 7th century CE, in the bustling city of Mecca, nestled in what we now know as Saudi Arabia. Here, a man named Muhammad lived a humble life, known for his wisdom and integrity. His world, however, was turned upside down when he began receiving divine revelations. These visions, as he would later explain, were messages from God, delivered by the angel Gabriel. Over the next 23 years, these revelations would form the Holy Quran, the central religious text of Islam. These messages guided Muhammad and his followers towards the path of monotheism, urging them to abandon their tribal divisions and pagan practices. Thus, in a society steeped in tribal divisions and pagan practices, a new monotheistic religion was born. How did Islam, born in a small city, spread across continents? This question brings us to the remarkable journey of Islam's rapid spread during the 7th and 8th centuries. Born in the city of Mecca in the Arabian Peninsula, Islam quickly began to extend its reach far beyond its birthplace. The Prophet Muhammad, the founder of Islam, and his followers set the stage for this expansion through their teachings and actions. After Muhammad's death, the mantle was passed on to the caliphs, who were his successors. The first 4 caliphs, often referred to as the rightly guided caliphs, played a pivotal role in spreading Islam. They embarked on a series of conquests, leading to the creation of an empire that stretched from the Arabian Peninsula to the borders of China in the east and Spain in the west. These conquests were not just military campaigns, they were also cultural and religious missions, aiming to spread the message of Islam. The Muslim conquerors were known for their tolerance towards other religions, often entering into treaties with the conquered peoples, allowing them to practice their religion freely in exchange for tribute. Key battles like the Battle of Yarmouk against the Byzantine Empire and the Battle of Qadisiyah against the Sassanid Empire opened up vast territories for Muslim rule. These victories were pivotal in establishing Islam's presence in these regions. The Umayyad Caliphate, which succeeded the rightly guided caliphs, continued this expansion, taking Islam to Spain, parts of France, and even India. This caliphate was known for its administrative efficiency and military prowess, factors that greatly aided in the spread of Islam. The Abbasid Caliphate, which overthrew the Umayyads, brought a different approach. They focused more on consolidation and cultural integration, promoting Islamic sciences and arts, and translating foreign works into Arabic. Yet, the spread of Islam continued under their rule, reaching farther corners of the known world. And so, in less than 2 centuries, Islam had established its presence across vast territories. From a small city in the Arabian Peninsula, it had spread to continents far and wide, leaving an indelible mark on the world's history and culture. Did you know that while Europe was in the Dark Ages, Islam was experiencing a golden age? This period, roughly spanning from the 8th to the 14th centuries, was a time of remarkable advancement in various fields such as science, mathematics, literature, and architecture. Let's delve into the realm of science first. The Islamic Golden Age saw the birth of the scientific method, with scholars preferring empirical evidence over unfounded theories. This was a time when the likes of Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, made significant strides in medicine, penning the Canon of Medicine, a 5-volume medical encyclopedia that would serve as the standard medical text in universities across the world for centuries. In the field of mathematics, the world owes a debt to the Islamic Golden Age. The concept of algebra was developed and refined during this period, largely thanks to Al-Khwarizmi. His works introduced the world to algebraic calculations, shaping the field as we know it today. In fact, the word algorithm is derived from his name, reflecting his profound influence. The Golden Age was also a time of cultural and artistic blossoming. Literature thrived, with poets and writers like Rumi and Hafez crafting timeless pieces that continue to captivate readers today. The tales of 1001 Nights, filled with stories of love, magic, and adventure, took shape during this vibrant era. In architecture, the Islamic Golden Age gave rise to some of the world's most iconic structures. Mosques, palaces, and libraries were built with intricate designs, showcasing the era's aesthetic sophistication and technological prowess. These structures combined functionality with beauty, embodying the spirit of the age. This was the golden age of Islam, a time of intellectual curiosity, cultural flourishing, and remarkable progress. It was an era where knowledge was revered, and scholars from different cultures and religions collaborated, their collective efforts leading to groundbreaking discoveries and creations. The Islamic Golden Age left an indelible mark on human knowledge and culture. Its legacy continues to influence our world today, reminding us of a time when humanity reached for the stars and touched them. Have you heard of the Ottoman Empire, one of the longest-lasting empires in history, and its connection to Islam? The Ottoman Empire, a power that stretched from the gates of Vienna to the shores of Algeria, played an instrumental role in spreading Islam. Founded in the early 14th century by Osman I, the empire rose from a small Anatolian state to a colossal empire, commanding vast territories across 3 continents. Islam was not merely a religion within the Ottoman Empire, but was intertwined with the empire's very identity. The Ottoman sultans, besides being political leaders, also bore the title of caliph, the spiritual leader of the Muslim world. This duality of roles, both political and spiritual, enhanced their authority and legitimized their rule. The Ottomans were renowned for their tolerance of other religions. They allowed Christians and Jews to practice their faiths, but it was Islam that held the highest place within the empire. The sultans patronized Islamic scholars, built magnificent mosques, and established schools to teach Islamic theology. The influence of the Ottoman Empire on Islam was profound. It shaped the religion's practices and interpretations in the territories under its rule. Sufism, a mystical branch of Islam, flourished under Ottoman patronage, adding a rich layer to Islamic thought and culture. As for the empire's legacy, it is still vividly alive today, especially in modern Turkey. The country's present-day secularism is a reaction to the Ottomans' Islamic identity, and its architectural landscape is adorned with Ottoman-era mosques, a testimony to the empire's splendid past. However, the Ottoman Empire was not destined to last forever. Its decline began in the late 17th century, and, by the early 20th century, it had crumbled, giving way to the modern Republic of Turkey. But the influence of the empire on Islam and its enduring legacy cannot be overstated. The Ottoman Empire, a melting pot of cultures and traditions, was a significant chapter in the history of Islam. How has Islam evolved and adapted in the modern world? As we venture into the 20th century, Islam, like other world religions, faced new challenges and changes. One significant impact was colonialism, which shook the Muslim world to its core. European powers carved up Muslim-majority lands, imposing Western legal, political, and social systems. This period was marked by an intense struggle as Muslims sought to reconcile their religious traditions with these new realities. In the aftermath of colonial rule, new nations emerged, many of which were Muslim-majority. Countries like Pakistan, Indonesia, and Algeria were born, each striving to forge a unique national identity that balanced the teachings of Islam with the demands of modern statehood. This was no easy task, and the journey was often fraught with tension and conflict. However, these nations have shown resilience and creativity in their quest to integrate Islam into their national fabric. The modern era also saw the rise of various Islamic movements. Some sought to return to a perceived pure form of Islam, free from cultural accretions and foreign influences. These movements, often dubbed as fundamentalist or Islamist, sought to establish societies based on Islamic law and values. On the other hand, there were movements that embraced a more progressive interpretation of Islam, advocating for gender equality, pluralism, and social justice. No discussion of modern Islam is complete without acknowledging the diverse experiences of Muslims around the globe. From the bustling streets of Cairo to the serene landscapes of Indonesia, from the skyscrapers of Dubai to the suburbs of London, Muslims today live in varied contexts, each shaping their understanding and practice of Islam. The modern world has brought unprecedented challenges to Islam, but it has also opened up new possibilities. Today, Muslims are engaging in robust debates, exploring innovative interpretations of their faith, and finding new ways to express their spiritual commitment. Despite numerous challenges, Islam's spirit of unity and brotherhood continues to inspire its followers worldwide. So, where does the journey of Islam lead us today? From its humble beginnings in the deserts of Arabia, Islam has grown into a global faith with diverse practices and beliefs. Its journey takes us through its rapid spread across continents, the Golden Age, where it fostered great advancements in science, art, and philosophy, to the era of the Ottoman Empire, and finally, to its significant role in the modern world. This journey showcases a faith that has continually adapted and thrived in different times and cultures. It reveals the rich tapestry of Islamic thought and tradition that goes beyond a single narrative. It underscores the universal values of peace, justice, and compassion that are at the core of Islam. The journey of Islam is not just about its past, but also its present and future. It's about the millions of Muslims around the world who continue to shape it every day. The history of Islam is a testament to its enduring faith and its ability to adapt and thrive in different times and cultures. Before we wrap up, we want to encourage you to continue engaging with the journey of Islam. Don't simply stop at learning its history, but engage with its present and future. Connect with the community, learn from its scholars, engage in its practices and traditions, and most importantly, listen to its diverse voices. Remember, the journey of Islam is a journey that is continually being shaped by millions of Muslims around the world, and you too can be a part of it. Whether you're a student of history, a curious observer, or someone seeking spiritual enlightenment, there's always more to learn, more to understand, and more to explore in the journey of Islam. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful videos like this one. We'll continue to delve into various aspects of history, culture, and spirituality from around the world. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new content. So join us on this journey of learning and discovery. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep learning and stay curious.